Ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me where the road turns. Shoo, Scorpio, my Scorpio kings. Bruh, what's good? What's good? Who you missing, bruh? Who you missing? Dry your weepy eyes. Don't you even primp to cry around these parts. You hear me? Mm-mm. That's Diana Ross singing about Marvin Gaye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm missing you. Trying to reestablish a connection, Scorpio, huh? Reach out and touch someone. You're a little combative. Don't put your hands on nobody. You don't need to go around no conflicting energy. I don't care if it is a family gathering. You might not even want to be bothered with all those energies. You might not even be, you know, too up on the conversation at hand. I feel like you ain't been around, is what I'm hearing. You've been trying to get some shit in order this 2024, right? Some of us behind schedule, so we think we behind schedule, but shoot, we right on time. Right on time. You don't have to finish when they finish. You don't have to begin when they start. It was their season. It wasn't yours. Who's to say? Who's to say, huh? That if I would have took their advice and did it, no. You had the notion to go in a different direction, and that was your spiritual team pushing you on the right road because that was the route that you had to take to get to your destined path. 2:15, I'm seeing on the clock. Let's see what the angel book got to say about 2:15, the angel number book. Ooh, I turned straight to it. Page 82. Take charge. 2:15, angel number, take charge. You have more power than you know. Yeah, you do, Scorpio. Your angels are alerting you to the situation that feels out of control. They remind you that your only control lies in your reactions. You ain't got to react to anything like that. In a nature walk today, converse with your angels about what you fear, about what your fears and your anxieties, are. Talk with spirit. Go out and walk and talk with spirit about what your fears and your anxieties are. Feel your angels taking them from you one by one, bit by bit. What is it that you want to give thanks to? That's angel 214. You got to be honest about it. That's angel number 212. Guess what angel number 213 say? Self-doubt. That take you right back to 215. Take charge because up under self-doubt is you are capable. You have more power than you know, like Angel 215 said. Who is this medicine man? Who is this medicine man? Is somebody popping pills or is somebody going to pain management? Somebody talking to a witch doctor? Doctor. Gonna have you down on skid row, on shit brick row. Come on now, you know better than this. You know better than this is what I'm hearing. You know better than this. You can increase your speed, but you ain't gotta take speed. You don't need no. I was about to say stilettos. What is that? You don't need no steroids. You liked her stilettos, or you want to wear some stilettos. Either or. The time is now. You hear me? or. The time is now. Use your bowels. Scorpio. What's up, masculine? What's up, bro? What's up, King? You already know what I'm coming to do, right? I'm here to get you hip to what you hip to, or hip you on to what may be here. And if you new, sit and chill. This might be your message, honey. This might be your message. It just might be. Crosswatcher. You might be coming, to see what's up with your Scorpio man. Sit back and chill. If it resonate, it resonate. Don't try to make the story yours because it sound good. All right. And don't be obsessing over anything that is karmic in nature and is meant for your downfall because that is what this message is for. So you could sidestep the bull crap. Period. Point blank. You hear me? I'm hearing somebody has insomnia. You can turn your phone off. You can turn your TV off. You know what I'm saying? Sleep with some vibration frequencies. Go to Unapologetically Nikki and scroll my playlist. Scroll the playlist here too on Tori and Goddess. You hear me? Yup. So yeah, I see what's got you all fucking irritated and got you discombobulated and up at night. Let me show you, baby. Let me show you. Okay. This is where I cut it at. I see why you discombobulated, why you can't sleep, why you shaking your leg and shit, you know what I'm saying? Medical records. Those results haven't come in yet, right? You've gotten some results. Don't know if you want to keep your beard or if you want to look like Chester the child molester. Little jokey joke here, little jokey joke there. Somebody got some stubble growing in too. So it's a sin. It's a sin that you committed. It's a sin that you committed against yourself. It's a sin that you committed against Most High God. For one, you respect your elders. I don't care how you was raised, and I don't care how much freedom of speech that you had. You work with the geriatric community. You abide by that oath that you have taken. They come first. Oh yeah, they are cantankerous, and you can't be a bunch of four-letter words here and there. But you don't supposed to be in this line of work in the medical field taking care of nobody for the money. You're supposed to do it because it's a part of your walk. It's a part of your nature. Just like that nature walk, you live by a bunch of trees or a park. It's like Central Park or some shit. Don't have to be Central Park, but you're next to an exclusive park, you know, and it's some exclusivity you want that you need and you're wanting, and you need to know that this is the connection for you, right? That is what I just heard. But check your carbon monoxide alerts, and I'm feeling like you have a older parent, or both of your parents are older and living, and you need to check on them. Make sure that their fire alarms and their carbon monoxide alert systems are together. Let's crack some windows. Let's do a clean sweep at our loved one's house, our elders, and at this. I don't know if you're doing private duty or if you're in the facility. Let's get maintenance there. Let's get the fire department there. Let's get this shit replaced. Let's get these batteries in. Okay. Yeah. So doing something strange for a little bit of change, Scorpio. You knew Missy Chapman is the porno card. When I was growing up, I grew up in the 80s and then in the early 90s. Missy Chapman. That's the porn name. That would have been my porn name. Look, they say you get your porn name from your childhood pet and the street that you grew up on. Something about this pet. I don't know, somebody using their dog or their cat to pick up chicks. I just heard somebody got a chick with a dick. Somebody got a chick with a dick. Somebody could be taking care of I'm homosexual elder man too. Take it where it resonates. I'm hearing somebody got tricked. Somebody got tricked. Was. I'm hoping she not unalive gorgeous. Okay, but it was a man. Somebody got tricked. They didn't check for the Adam's apple. Somebody's glucose levels is up too. Somebody got high blood pressure. Somebody dealing with some digestive, intestinal issues, and all that shit, and you worrying yourself into a frenzy. The screams of passion. Could have been, a little a quickie or something. Somebody was that attracted and had that much sexual chemistry going on. It was heightened, and yeah, they fell on it, so to speak. Musty. Scorpio, that for some reason, our elders, when they get up in the age, it could because they don't have a good balance. They scared they're gonna slip and fall, or they don't like the way the water feel on them. Some of the soaps and detergents dry them out, or they just really don't want to take a bath or a shower. Somebody is musty, but it's like you with you being up all night. Are you watching Nickelodeon? Do you have younger kids? Being up all night. Somebody getting straight up, smelling like sleep, and just rolling into work musty, ain't taking care of themselves. And it's these medical records. It's a prognosis. It's something that they looking for. It's something that they looking for. They looking for a negative test result. This is what this Scorpio man is looking for. And then I'm seeing that outside of work, somebody could be selling something. They can be selling themselves. You hear me? This man could be selling himself. He could be a gigolo. He's selling something. Somebody done sold this Scorpio man a dream, and this Scorpio man selling dreams too. He sure enough ain't counting sheep. And then this man is scattering his energy to and fro. He got some pregnancy scares. He ain't ready for no more kids. He don't want no more kids. Is what I'm hearing. Then it's a Scorpio man who is claiming a child, children who ain't his, and he's having some backlash with that because it's like nobody cares. Somebody is a trick no good too. Somebody a trick. Somebody wanted to pull the biggest magic trick in the world and turn their hoe into a housewife. If you don't like how I chop y'all, it's other readers who will, speak it eloquently. Somebody told me that before, y'all. One of my clients told me, yeah, it was the reading. The reading coincided. All y'all got the same message, but she said it a little more eloquent, a little more eloquently. I said, oh, okay, well that's who you need to get your message from, then, boo boo. Oh, geez, it's a lot that's going on though, right? Somebody want to start their own business. This Scorpio man want to start their own business. I'm seeing, it's some warning signs with that. There's some warning signs with that. It could be a family business, and the G's want you to really think long and hard. Okay, we gonna see what this message is about. We gonna let the cards fall as they may too. But it's something that I'm hearing when it comes to cholesterol. You need to get an EKG. You need to have a full lab done as well. Not just that one medical concern that you have. Let's go on and get everything checked, bro. Okay, look, it is all about you. It's all about you. You, 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 you yourself and I. Me, myself, and I. It's all I got in the end. Somebody love Beyonce. Boots, Scorpio. You a polo shorty, or you going to get you some Nike boots? What you going to get? Replacing some boots, or was it the boots that gave it away? That's what I just heard. Skin problems. That's that goatee, that 5 o'clock shadow. I'm hairy as hell. I got a beard and a mustache. God damn it, I got O positive blood too. But I have a coochie. Excuse me for the way I am coming. Okay, and that is what I just heard. Excuse me for the way I am coming. So this Scorpio man has some homosexual relationships and shit, you know what I'm saying? It could have been unbeknownst to him or he could have known, but the person who was dressed up as a woman shot off and they ejaculated. They didn't come. Look, carbon monoxide. There was a carbon monoxide scare too. You know, it'll have you very dizzy. It'll have you nauseous. Have your skin itching and burning. And your oxygen levels in your blood, they decrease very significantly. Rapidly, I'll say. Rapidly. Okay? Crack some windows, Scorpio. Crack some windows. Adaptability is good, but you gotta adapt to. See, for this occasion, I'm hearing you adapt to not that reflection that's snarling. Mm-mm. Don't adapt to that. You looking in the mirror pissed at yourself. You can't adapt to this shit. You can't let this shit get you down. You can't. And then I don't know, somebody that you hooked up with, or somebody who hooked you up with somebody. It's levels to this bullshit, but you peeling back the layers. It's like you wiping it off. Like you need to wipe that seat off before you sit on it. Somebody even trying to block your spiritual blessings on purpose, Scorpio. But you do have some coming. And it's some that you didn't quite notice, but they were blessings. They were. If you could fall asleep. If you could fall asleep, huh? You would be dreaming about this person, but you've been daydreaming about a lot. What they'll do is take a culture. They'll take a culture, okay, and see what's going on. If it's some topical dermatitis, or if it's deep in your derma, okay. Yeah, Scorpio, look, black mold and carbon monoxide. You might want to listen to the reading before this, the Scorpio reading for our ladies, because there's something going on with the infrastructure issues in the home. You know, water damage is water damage. I just heard smoke damage too. What's going on now? What's going on? Are you renting? Do you have renters insurance? Do you have home buyers insurance? Let's get some inspectors. So this black mold is seen though. You see it. The G says you see it. It's around the tub. It's around the bottom of your toilet. It's all on the walls in the basement. And it's starting to crawl up like to it's levels to your home. It's going up the walls. It's water damage all in the wall. Somebody ain't they don't feel like they got this sex appeal right now. They're insecure. Somebody is highly insecure at this present point in time. I heard something about a canker sore. What's at the bottom? Angelic presence. You're my angel. Oh, angel. Is somebody's name Anita? Is somebody's name Angel? Somebody's name start with an A. Somebody traveling to Ohio or live in Ohio, the outskirts of Ohio. Somebody lost their virginity on prom night. Somebody lost their virginity on prom night. Somebody gaining weight. Somebody just somebody is pregnant. It is a positive pregnancy test. I'm waiting to see this card come out. Somebody is pregnant. Somebody waiting to find out if they lady pregnant, or if this woman that they dealing with pregnant. But then, hey, it's another Scorpio man, y'all, who then straight dealt with a man, unbeknownst to him. And it's another Scorpio man who dealt with a man and he knew it. Yeah, he knew it. That's his secret. Somebody gaining weight. And again, unplug your phone, unplug your TV, turn that shit off. Put it in a deep sleep. Do not disturbed because you need some concentrated sleep. You need to be in a peaceful, restful state of mind right now. Because it's like what it is that you seeing right now. It could be these skin problems, right? Eczema, psoriasis, acne. It's something going on that you want cleared up. And you want some clear and concise answers too, is what I just heard. You can't eat that. It is gonna give you the runs. Yeah, I'm hearing you ain't really had nothing on your stomach with some liquid, so yeah, it's gonna come out like hot oil. It is. We gotta take better care of ourselves in this season. And just because you waiting don't mean you have to wait and be scared shitless. You know, because you ain't forming no turds, boo. You ain't. You ain't forming no turds. You not. Somebody 50 and over, and then there's somebody who is maybe like my age range from 40 from 40 on up, and there's somebody who could be 44, somebody could be 48. I'm sorry for your loss. Somebody just lost somebody on their father's side of the family. That could be a reason for you not being able to sleep too, thinking about what was left unsaid, not being able to get over to that person and see them. This is somebody who is an elder. Don't beat yourself up about it neither. And if this has yet to happen, prepare yourself. Okay? Now go on and get your time in. But somebody is about to go to the spiritual realm. They won't be in that physical body anymore, and they might not even want to cross over. You hear me? That's what I just heard. They might not even want to cross over. They don't want to go to purgatory. They just want to chill with their loved ones. Daytime, afternoon, broad daylight, something happened. Somebody took a chance. Somebody took a chance, and this chance that was taken was like somebody didn't pick their battle. They was help. They could have helped somebody. They could have helped somebody hurt someone physically. And due to all this pent up animosity that they got with themselves, that they got with the person who tricked them into having sex with them, they feel like they was tricked. And then the fact that somebody knows that somebody is having homosexual sex, right? It's a five of wands type of situation. It could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius involved. Yes, please go watch the Divine Feminine Scorpio message, okay? It's been a lot of aggression because somebody, look, okay, Scorpio, somebody confused about whether they want to be with a man or a woman. You hear me? They are. But then, it is like a part of the code for, it's like I'm hearing, okay, y'all, bros over hoes is what I just heard. I don't even say bros, so that y'all know that ain't me. I say bro. They don't know if they did the right thing by. I heard somebody was drinking a lot. They could have been popping pills. They could have been doing, some street drugs, and they just it was like a truth serum. They just got to talking, but they felt comfortable enough to tell they homie about what happened. But somebody feel like they about to get clowned because somebody's lady know, and they put a ring on it. You hear me? They put a ring on it, and this lady built differently. She built differently from all these other women that the Scorpio man has had. She ain't having that. She don't even. I think this woman still got a flip phone. She don't want no video calls or none of that. She don't go on Facebook, IG, Twitter. She don't have no social media is what I'm hearing. She old school. She could be a little older as well. This Scorpio man needs to wash clothes. Needs to do some laundry right now. So when it comes to this five of wands type of energy too, it's like somebody's scared to talk. They having a they having these conversations with themselves that they want to have with someone else. They feel like they'll be making a threat to their connection to themselves if they let this woman know that they didn't put them in competition. This is some shit that didn't already happen too. Is what I'm seeing. Look, this is some shit that didn't already happen, and they thought they was done with this shit. Somebody felt as though they got this up out of their system. Somebody was trying to clean their system too. They was trying to clean them their system for maybe like something they had to drink. So you know how when you get an MRI or something that and it make you all warm and fuzzy and make you feel like you gotta urinate. They was having some testing done. Somebody was trying to detox. They could be detoxing for a job, a new position. But it's some evidence, right? Some evidence. It's some evidence, and somebody is praying that it's not found, it's not seen, because although they want to know, they know this is going to be some unwanted, unwelcome ass energy that comes with it. So they've been praying. They haven't really been using too much of they don't have a healthy diet and they really haven't been creating a healthy energetic field either. This person is on some drama king shit and they connected with drama kings and people who are siphoning their energy and draining them, right? Even though this person is sleepy and tired and got all this anxiety, they still can't sleep at night. The G said, going to take a shower, going to take you a spiritual bath, clean up your space, clean up your personal space, change your sheets, change your beds, change your linen, you know what I'm saying? Vacuum, sweep, mop, clean up, get all that unwanted, negative, toxic ass energy up out of your home, just like you trying to detoxify your system. You hear what I'm saying? You can't detoxify your person because they got negative energy that they want. But you yourself, you got to cleanse. And you can do so by putting a bowl of sea salt water by your door so you can trap all that stinking negative, low vibing energy that is attached to these people that's coming in and out of your door. I don't care if it's your daughter, your mama, your son, your woman, or, you know, they got unwanted negative energy on them. Going to spray them with some sage. Somebody on birth control now, right? If there's a toddler in question, we need to get a DNA test. We need to get a DNA test for this toddler, okay? Just don't be claiming no baby because you don't want, because you got one, and I mean because you want one and you don't have any. Somebody was thinking about having some sexual relations with an older woman. Stella. Somebody could drink that beer as well. Stella Artois. Stella Artois. So, somebody guilty. They are. Somebody guilty. But then you gotta recognize, analyze, and realize who for you and who not guilty. Who ain't had nothing to do with nothing. They didn't. Let's see what's good. You got an uncle or a cousin who you need to reach out to as well that the Jesus saying you need to reach out to. Y'all need to talk. Yeah, y'all need to talk. Okay. So this five of wands type of situation, somebody in their feelings, but somebody numb too. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. Somebody that you was trying to keep away from you, right? Or somebody was trying to pull all their energy back from you. But it's this competition, you see. This is a part of the opposition's playing field. It's a lack of communication. Y'all not able to talk to one another effectively. You're holding everything in, which is causing resentment and preventing you from vibing high. So you can sort through this shit. Because both of y'all, you know what I'm saying, got some values about yourself that are great, is what the Jesus saying. When it comes to love and money, you know what I'm saying, y'all on the same page. But that when it comes to your career goals, your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, whether or not you want kids and how you want to raise them, you know what I'm saying, y'all could have went to school together, you know what I'm saying, y'all damn near got the same GPA. And I'm hearing, when it comes to y'all IQ, y'all a match. But you can't dumb yourself down for nobody neither, because you want to be with them, and you can't play nobody like they stupid. It's a general warning that you didn't think about when it came to a risk of fertility. hmm It's a general warning. Accept it and expect it. You hear me? Rise above all this bullshit, though, is what the Jesus saying, and you gonna see some improvement. Quit the daydreaming. Quit the daydreaming. Mm-hmm. Quit the daydreaming. That black mold could be having you break out too. Get a mold test. Get a mold test done. Let's see. Justice. Spiritual justice. Spiritual justice. The opportunity is knocking. The opportunity is knocking. But it's like, you can't whoop on everybody. I don't care if you the heavyweight champion. You got to keep your hands to yourself. There's consequences behind that. You can't be projecting no negative energy out into the universe and expecting for, you know, My Little Pony to shoot a rainbow up out of his derriere and it just fall into your lap and make a pot of diamonds and gold either. You hear me? You got to be happy for being able to cut some shit off, to be able to stop right then and there, because you gotta put a stop to it. You gotta put a stop to it. This ain't even your cup of tea. It's not even along the lines of family tradition, let alone the traditions that you have invented and made for you and your immediate family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody is out here being a slord, a thoughtamus prime to the 50th power. You hear me? They are. They are this winter. They've been doing it and doing it and doing it. What? Then I'm hearing something about a earth sign in your energy, Scorpio. This earth sign in your energy real freaking tired of these games that's being played. This is somebody who's close to you. Somebody who loves you and cares about you and want to see you happy. They know right now that you don't have it to give. They know right now that you can't foot the bill. They know right now that you can't make ends meet. So this is somebody that you felt like was always in competition with you too. You could have known this person for a long time. You always felt like they were in competition with you. They could also be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Don't have to be. Could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. But you know what? Sometimes, family will look out just so they can say they looked out. And have you feeling all types of fucked up behind it. So you got free will with that. but it's what's being avoided when it comes to what's being dished out, when it comes to be what's rationed. Yeah, when it comes to what's being rationed. It's at the bottom. So this depression. Yeah. Was it the air sign who tricked you? Was it this air sign who you proposed to or you want to marry? Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? Huh? This one night stand here. That's who you want to beat up. That's what I'm hearing. That's who you want to beat up. It's some sort of lawsuit though that's going on. It's a spiritual lawsuit, but you know, it's a fortunate occasion that's coming out of all this oppression is what I'm seeing too, because it's a change that's gonna happen. It's a change that's gonna come. It's a change that's gotta come. This oh, excuse me, it's a change that has to come because somebody does want what's yours. Somebody feel like they do it better than you. Could be at work, whatever line of work you in, or this could be the person who was in competition for this woman. They feel like they better than you. It's what somebody is known for too. It could be what you known for. Family over everything. Family over everything. But it's something about this isolation. I'm hearing you need to isolate yourself. You need to, even from family. It's like you have to call your energies back. You got to cut some folk straight off. You got to cut some folk straight off. Because this is making you blind. Like you can't see. Like you don't have some inner knowledge and the inner sight that's needed in order for you to navigate through these turbulent times. You hear me? You're supposed to be happy right now. Y'all have the same goals, right? But who the hell put jumper cables on you? For you to go be a creep some damn where? For you to go be a creep, you were supposed to rise above that shit, man. You know who it was? Who was this motherfucking Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Don't have to be. Go listen to the other Scorpio reading. They a karmic. They a whole ass lesson. They only there. Listen, this person is only there so they can see if what they have done has taken effect, because this is the ultimate karmic. Okay, I want you to know that with this, that they could be a biology major, they could be a chemist, they could be this could you know and they trying to destroy your power to build. They don't want you to think that nothing is attainable. They want you to feel like you blind and that you don't receive intuitive guidance from your ancestors and your spiritual team. That's what they want you to think too. They want you to think that it's just the right time for this business proposition. It's just the right time for you to go be a hoe. It's just the right time. But no, who told you no already? Somebody told you no. Now that was a great piece of advice that you received, because right now I'm hearing it's hard times. It's hard times, and you are in competition, but you got to remain true to you. This is a challenge for you though, right? It's a challenge. And you felt like you ain't never had to work this hard. for no connection. Like you ain't never had to work this hard for no job. But what you fail to realize is that the ball is in your court. You're gonna be successful. But during these hard times, you can't go to the pits of hell for your knowledge. You can't go to the pits of hell for your money. You can't sell your motherfucking soul on the dotted line. You can't go against the grain. What? Lord. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Somebody salty. They ocean salty, not just a little salty. There, somebody using too much salt. Again, let's get this EKG. Let's get this full body lab, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is having some swelling, too. That's poor circulation, baby. Something is like ancient history, supposed to be ancient history. You could go listen to the Pisces male reading, too. Because male on male activity is in that reading as well. And that was supposed to have been ancient history, is what I just heard. Hmm. Look, somebody gonna be messaging you, trying to get you about your hookup and shit. They gonna be calling you all type of names, being disrespectful as heck. They are, cause they feel like they being played. Somebody feel like they being played. Somebody feel like they being pushed to the back burner. Somebody feel like they not on your elbow no more. And they feel like they ain't on your elbow no more. They pissed. So when it comes to this message, you hear me? When it comes to this message is meant to tip the scales, but it's supposed to balance the scales too, because you supposed to have a little bit more up under your belt, a little bit more knowledge, and supposed to, be a little bit more enlightened when it comes to what's divine, is what I'm hearing, and what's been going through the grapevine is what the Jesus saying, what's been said, what has spirit told you, what has this kinfolk, been trying to, at first it seemed like they was trying to make you do it or trying to browbeat you, but they was speaking some real shit, man. And it could have been coming from a fucked up ass place because they sick and tired of watching you go through something, is what I'm hearing. But they were speaking some actual factuals, but you gotta dissect that shit, because just because they can see what it is that you can't see right now, they on the outside looking in. You in this connection, you in this situationship, and you gonna have to discern the energy, is what I'm hearing. You gonna have to pray and ask for guidance, and you ain't gonna be able to let this person cut your fucking intuition off and step on your toes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Step on your toes and try to be lighthearted about it. It could be somebody who is closely connected to you, who's trying to, get with your whoopty whoop, is what the Jesus saying. It's like it's always a battle of the wits with this person. Y'all always arguing. It's always some type of debate. You know what I'm saying? Or when y'all texting back and forth, whoever this person is you texting back and forth with, it's like they always misconstruing whatever it is that you trying to, communicate to them. You ain't gotta work too hard at it, is what I'm hearing. You ain't gotta work too hard with it. It's gon' yeah, you ain't. Look, Scorpio, fucking scandal going on about you, around you, for you, and that's so you can make your cutoff game mean something. Call all your energy back. Let's sever some ties and do some energy healing and some cord cutting, Scorpio. Lots of sex. That's what's being provided, but it's a lot of talk about it too. It's a lot of talk about who you having sex with, how you having sex, where you having sex. I always feel like somebody talking about me. It's a few of them. I don't know where it was, where you went, or where you going. They gonna be looking and shit. It's like, is all y'all bitches talking about me? Somebody gonna be so like, what? That is what, yes. Look, Libra, go to air sign. Somebody want to restore the connection with you, but it's imbalanced, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's out of whack. Somebody want to restore a connection with you when they got good faith about it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be vigilant about it too. They trying to be skillful and true to their heart, but you know they got this dark energy about them. But they still feel like they a soldier out here. So they gonna come, you know, like shit. Ain't we friends with a question mark around this motherfucker? You always knew it was a question though, right? You vast in spirit, you emotional, you can't sleep. You know, you didn't tap into your own secrets and you tapped into somebody else's secrets and you didn't tap something that you wasn't supposed to tap or you feel like you wasn't supposed to go up in that. Let's resolve some shit though. Let's resolve some shit. That ring, right? Is this who you daydream of? Family trying to cut that off or who trying to disconnect you from this person trying to have you disenchanted? Who the hell trying to send you down a shit brick road so you can meet the girl with the goober? And all you want to do was rub up against a goober slot, is what I heard. Or to each his own. Some of my Scorpio men want the best of both worlds, but it's a difficult decision that you have to make because I don't know one of these, this man or this woman is your friend, one of your good friends. And it's like you searching and you know why you could have been trying to get something up off your chest with this friend telling that you like men or something like boys and shit. You was searching for some sort of help in his expression and it wasn't there, although they knew it was a delicate situation, so they showed the type of affection that they were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't, looking at you funny, but they looking at you funny if you catch my drift. But your inner sight is gonna help with you weighing these options. Period. Point blank. When it comes to your business propositions, your next job, bruh, and your love life. But all this humping around ain't shit about to ease up because when you scatter your energy, you got all your little nectar everywhere and everybody got a little piece of your soul, but it's only one person who got a piece of your heart. Hmm? Yeah, that's your message. See you.